Recently, on the official WoT Blitz channel, developers released a video showcasing what awaits us in the near future. In this video, I have gathered all the latest and up-to-date information about upcoming events and updates. Let's break it down and explain everything in accessible and understandable language. The video will be informative and interesting, so get your food and drinks ready. I also recommend subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on new videos. I'm SweatchMan, let's get started. Let's begin with something beautiful. In Update 10.1, developers will bring 4 tanks to a new quality level. They include a Tier 1 Japanese tank, the AT-15, Super Pershing, and the much-awaited Smasher. We don't know the exact changes to their armor yet, but it's worth noting that they look truly stunning. If we're talking about beautiful things, we must mention the new legendary camouflages. This time, developers have prepared a whole bunch of new legendary camouflages for us. Let's go through them one by one. Here's the camouflage for the M60, and this one is for the IS-3, looking strange and unusual. The Vickers Light will receive an updated camouflage like this. Don't forget about the Progetto 65 and TVPT 5051, and also the AMX 5120. It looks awesome. Now let's talk about camouflages for new tanks. Here's the camouflage for the TS-60, a new American tank destroyer, and the British heavy tank Charlie Mains with high explosive squash head shells. This is quite a long list of new legendary camouflages. Did you like the camouflages? Write your thoughts in the comments. Moving on, let's take a look at the new hangar. As the developers mentioned, with the start of the season there will be different phases, and from what I understood, the second phase will take place in July. The city in the background will be on fire, something will be happening, and the hangar will look cool. Since we're talking about the hangar, we should mention the new attributes. These are 2 new vehicles that you can park in your hangar. Here's how they look. Overall, there's nothing unusual, but it's something new, and we thank the developers for it. Hopefully they won't abandon this aspect of hangar customization. And in Update 10.1, a new game mode called Gravitising will be introduced, which is a combination of gravity and uprising. I don't know what the outcome will be, but I think it's something that should have been done a long time ago. The mixture of modes sounds interesting. Now let's talk about the new research tree. The developers have officially announced that it will feature Polish medium tanks. The top of the tree will be the CS-63, but details about the mechanics and characteristics are not yet known. It surprises me that the developers have shown the entire research branch at once. I can assume that these tanks will be added in August. It's worth noting that the developers are moving very quickly in this regard. They recently added the Minotauro and then the VZ-55, and now they're spoiling us with a new branch. Respect to them. Now let's talk about the most interesting part. Events and freebies. As far as I understand, this event will be for the US Independence Day. It's a simple event where we'll just focus on winning battles and farming rewards. In the end, we'll be able to receive keys for containers with various goodies. Don't expect anything grand from this event. It's just a way to farm boosters, credits, kit coins, and possibly even a tank from a chest. The next event that most players are eagerly awaiting has already been officially showcased by the developers. In July, we can expect an event for the Sheridan missile tank, the sweet dream of many tankers that may finally become a reality for everyone. However, details about this event are still unknown, but it's likely to be based on victories as usual. We'll also have an event where we can get various boosters, kit coins, camouflage, a collect them all container, and the Marauder, which can be sold for 250 gold if anyone's interested. The developers also presented a rating sprint. We simply play ranked battles, make victories, and complete the chain with rewards. Throughout the announcement, various numbers were shown on the screen. And if we think about it a little, we can speculate on when an event will start. Everyone claims that the Independence Day event will start on June 30th. The rating sprint will begin on July 4th, the summer event on July 14th, the new game mode on July 19th, and the Sheridan missile event will kick off on July 27th. But these are just guesses, so we shouldn't rely on them. It's worth noting that July will be an exciting month with lots of events and activities. I believe the developers have prepared something else that they haven't shown us yet, as is usually the case. So let's wait together. Insiders have also leaked information about new tanks to expect. One of them is the ST-62 version 2, which is a Soviet light tank in the PC version of the game. Let's see what the developers bring us. The next tank is the FV-1066 Senlak, and also the KPZ-07RH. I think everyone understands that these tanks will most likely appear in containers. Finally, it is worth mentioning that the game will soon have a raffle for the TL-7-120. As for this tank, it was recently available in containers and as far as I understand the players were not enthusiastic about it. And also, a raffle for Smasher has already been added to the game. The tank is excellent, and to pick it up is guaranteed. You will need about 15,000 gold. Whether it is worth it or not, you decide. Thank you for watching. I hope the video has been useful and interesting for you. Until next time, fighters. Goodbye, everyone.